Hello everyone, and welcome to a new reading. Alright, happy Wednesday to you guys. I don't know what is going on with TikTok, but I was trying my hardest to get the green screen and the old template was not working. I don't know what's going on, but okay. Alright guys, so welcome to a new reading. So if you guys see from the photo, oh boy, you know who we're going to be pulling on today. So if you guys have been rocking with me, or if you're a newbie and you happen to stumble across this video, it is not new with me pulling on, I would say, the members of One Direction. I have not done the whole group yet. I'm planning on doing so, but this came up to me unexpectedly. So I done a reading on Harry and as well as Louis, and I will post those readings down below for the link if you guys want to check those out. But the last one I did was on Louis. That was about a couple weeks ago, and someone just happened, and I'm like, I warned you guys because I wasn't sure about whether if I want to do a reading on these two or pulling the energy on these two. I was not sure of it yet, but for me being a curious cat, I just say, why not? So that is what we're going to do in this video. I just keep being paused on this because let me tell you guys this, okay? I am a fan of One Direction, have been since 2012, and my favorites were, and if you guys see my videos, you know where I'm going to go. My favorites were Louis, Harry, and Liam. It falls in that category, okay? Mainly Harry and Louis and Liam. I can't decide. Let me just be honest with myself. Okay, Harry and Louis were my favorites. Okay, it started with Louis, then it went from Harry, and I got a bunch of old photos somewhere at home where I used to be like fangirling, saving the images, and trust and believe when I tell you guys, it was Louis and Harry. Yeah, Louis and Harry. So now I know you guys gonna be thinking, and I'm not even gonna try to go there with you with this, okay? Because I know the whole Larry Stylinson, okay? Okay, due to my respect for Louis, and I'm feeling it, bro. I'm feeling it. You know what I'm feeling it, guys? Let me tell you this. So, way after, I feel like this is the lid that kind of blew the whole idea of, okay, One Direction, we're going to break up all together. All right, so there was this show. It was a show, and there was one segment where this person decided to take it a little too far. They created a animated version of Louis and Harry getting intimate. It was an animated version. And it is said that once this came out, Louis was pissed. He was pissed. And I'm not going to follow him. I would be pissed of it too. Now, I know they had this thing called bromance. And what I feel like, I'd say BTS. I might as well say BTS, Stray Kids. Because, you know, K-pop is the thing now. Back in the day, it was 1D and it was other. But I feel like they're different. There's a difference of the bromance standard between One Direction and the other K-pop groups. I feel like with One Direction, their relationship was more of a bromance, okay? But you know, you have these phantoms that want to, you know, slap two members together, and they thinking it's cute. I don't know if they slap them together either between two ways because, you know, Louis and Harry were their favorite, like myself, or they want to slap them together to make them romantically linked. And I know there are a lot of fanfics out there I don't know how many. I was a fanfic girl myself, guys. I will write. Don't ask me. Do not ask me. If you go on Wattpad, you may find it. But I had written fanfics, or actually a fanfic of Harry and Louis and Reader. You know, Harry, ex-Louis, ex-Reader. And that story was very explicit. But however, I will say this. I did not write the story to where it is said that Harry and Louis were I didn't write it in that form. They were both pretty much pleasing the reader, okay, not each other, okay? So it was like a threesome reading, but not involving them two being together. It was them pleasing the reader, okay? It was an illusion to give to Louis and Harry, the fans of Harry and Louis, the illusion of what it would be like if you had both of them, you know, like, I don't want to be, I'm trying to be proper because of YouTube guidelines, but you guys understand what I'm saying. I don't even know why in the hell I decided to do this. Man, I should have done Niall. That was why coming out made a post. I said, hey, I wanted to do the reading on Niall to see how he's doing. You know, see how all of them are doing individually, you know. I don't even know why I decided to do this, you know, but I'm doing this on a part just to simply, like, to put this to rest, okay? To put it to rest, okay? So that's basically, we're going to start from there. All right, guys, I've been talking for 8 minutes, so let me shut up and get to the disclaimer. Alright, disclaimer, please keep in mind that everything that I say in this reading pertaining to both Harry Styles and Louis Tomlinson is 100% alleged. Please be wiseful on your comments, okay? Think before you even write, alright? If I find one disrespectful comment or anything interpreting anything that I find offensive, it will be removed and you'll be blocked from my channel. I don't want to block nobody, please, okay? So if you know you're gonna say something stupid, don't comment at all right? But those of you who want to comment wisely, okay? And we'll all be skippy. Now that's out of the way. Let's proceed on to the reading. Alright, guys, we are back. So I am at my table at home, and I want to give you guys a quick heads up as to why I appear to have gloves on. Okay, so this reading was actually supposed to be done at work yesterday. I had took out the cards and I said, hey, I'm going to wait till the next day to explain them. Oh boy, I had some infusions done last week, which in return gave me a bad reaction to where I have little tiny bumps on the palms of my fingers. In order for me to not touch any part of my skin or my face, I am using gloves as being protected. And I also want to be protected as well pertaining to this reading. I just didn't want to touch my wrist or anything like that. So don't be alarmed. It's one of the things, you know, medical wise that I am not ready to explain yet, but I will soon on this channel. Yeah, so there's that. So instead of me being at work this time, I'm at home, which is a good thing. That means I can talk louder and we don't have to worry about any disturbance, I hope. Well, yeah, let's hope that. So, as I was saying, that as you guys see, I have begun pulling out some cards. These cards pertain to both Louis and Harry, of course. I pulled out four tarot cards, and also I had pulled out a oracle card from my cosmic insights. So we're going to go over what these cards will say, and then we're going to go from there. What was I getting ready to say? The damn alarm came up on my phone, so Yeah, there's a total of 4 cards. So, and also I did pull out cards for both Louis and both Harry. Oh yeah, now it came back to me. Okay, I also have some cards on the side, you know, like my Truth Oracle, my What Lies Beneath. I'm sorry, not What Lies Beneath. My What's the Tea and What's the Vibe, and I also have my new Oracle deck, which is called the Dark Mirror. So I feel like that this is appropriate, and also I actually have my fortune cookie card deck that we're going to be using today. The first card you guys see, we have in the reverse, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Again, this pertains to both Louis and both Harry. And the 9 of Pentacles, there are, of course, a lot of definitions that comes with this card. And I also realized now, as I was doing upon research, of course, what do tarot cards mean when they're upside down. But onto the definitions on this card here. So the 9 of Pentacles. Can you guys see? I think we're in the dark. Hold on. All right, so now we have light. You can tell that I don't record from home much often, okay? And plus it's nighttime. So, as I was saying, the 9 of Pentacles, that's much better. All right. And the definitions behind this card reads as follows. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse means lacking confidence and self-esteem, spending recklessly from earnings, being fake and superficial, keeping up with the appearance of stability and success, being guarded to date romantically, independence but also isolation, workaholic to a fault, realizing everything not to be granted. Everything cannot be granted with money. Okay. Spiritually undergrounded and unfocused, slow material decline. Sorry. Need to elevate your position, abundance, setbacks, and delays, which this card does indicate that because of the definition. I'll read to you in a little bit. Depending on other people's money and wealth, lacking intelligence and reputation, not wanting a lavish lifestyle, lacking of maintaining care of self and environment, not wanting to work hard for money, which that is an error because these boys pushed hard to get where they at, and lack of leadership and growth. Okay. All right, guys. So those are the keywords behind this card. Let's see. So I'm going to read real quick the general meanings of reversing. You know, why a tarot card is in reverse. It says, when a card appears upside down in a spread, it often points to a block energy, delays, internal resistance, or a unconscious aspect of a situation, which is crucial understanding tarot card reverses. Reverses can show us things that we may be avoiding or not ready to face. Very interesting. They frequently reveal an alternative perspective that encourages us to dig deeper into the card meanings. Okay. I noticed yesterday as I was flipping through the cards that it looks like that Louis and Harry allegedly could have or could still have like a fallout had happened between them. I remember seeing something like research wise that I don't know how long ago this was, but this was coming on Louis' side. It was an interview that he done, and it is said that he was a tad jealous of Harry due to the fact that Harry, out of all the members, was able to elevate higher. And I expressed this in the Harry and Zayn reading, that I feel like that when it comes down to these groups, they will find that one. It will only take that one that they want to push out there and they want to elevate to the next level. I'm getting a sense of, allegedly, there could be something to do like income differences. The attention sounds like accurate, and like I told you guys, Louis admitted that. But I feel like that there was some falling out there simply because of that situation there. Let's see what this other one says. Reverse. Let's see, we have dependency, financial dependency, working too hard. Okay, that is an indicator because it's alleged that, One Direction overall had worked hard. They worked very, very hard to the point they couldn't get any sleep. Let's see, working too hard, marrying for money, status, prostitution. Oh, God, no. Deceit, theft, superficial, no style, lack of elegance, reproductive issues. Okay, so those are more definitions that lies behind this card. Speaking of what I feel also is that due to the fact Louis felt this way about Harry, it could be allegedly that Louis could have had could experience this feeling of like a low self-esteem. He could have felt as though that he was questioning himself about whether or not was he doing something right in the situation. Like how it's almost like it's like this: how was Harry able to elevate? And with them both being in the same group, and I wanted to be on that level as well. And I did express that in Louis' reading, that, and especially it goes to all of them in the group, even though they broken up, all of them were able to elevate in their own way. The Nine of Pentacles, I do feel like that came out regardless of the, regarding Louis and Harry, the lack of communication skills. I also want to show you also that this card came out for the both of them. We have Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communications issues, review, everything. So you see, guys, where it says communication issues, that's what tells me right off the bat that Harry and Louis definitely had a fallout. I don't even recall from them, like, we saw, the group together at Liam's funeral. And the only images I could recall was that it was almost like we didn't hardly see them together. The only little glimpses that I remember seeing were, it was Louis and Zayn. Someone did snap a picture of them two together, and they kind of looked like that they were, it was an awkward time of them, being together. Like, it was a very, sad time, but awkward at the same time, because it appears to me that there had been some sense of falling out. And the only thing that I could think of, the only person I see with Harry was with James Corden, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Like, he was with him the whole time. We did not see Louis and Harry talking. We didn't even see the whole group together, being together. We don't know if they sat together or anything like that. That's something that we don't know. But I'm getting a feeling like if there was any talking within during the funeral, it was awkward. And you see how I'm struggling to get my words. I'm feeling like it's awkward, like you're trying to you don't know what to think. You don't know what to say in this, because you're already experiencing a tragedy of losing your bandmate in the most terrible way. And then at the same time, there's like this big awkwardness going on between like yourself and this person and this person and that person. I really do feel like if they were trying to talk, it would be extremely awkward. So that's one thing. Another thing I know is also say review everything. Review. It could be, I'm getting the feeling like this is coming from like Louis. Review everything, that he could have been like the type that would sit back and watch how things are going. It is he falls in the sign of Capricorn. Harry is Aquarius, I know, but it sounds like he could either have I haven't checked out his Virgo, I said Virgo, oh my god, his birth chart to see if he has any Virgo in him, or if this is an earth sign thing. It looks like to me, like, due to the fact that this card also came out, because it could be allegedly like during the time when, One Direction was a group, Louis was the one that really paid attention to certain things that were going on. Like, if anyone was getting like special treatment or anything like that, he would get a sense of like, look at it, and then maybe like an intuitional feeling, because I do believe I remember saying that he was intuitive, like he can feel certain things when certain things are not right. So I feel as though that this is definitely him during the time he was in when he and Harry and them all were One Direction. And if you notice also, even though it's like it's a sense of awkwardness, like you have 5, right? You have Harry basically stayed to himself. You have now, he basically did the same thing. You have Zayn, after he left, he was doing his own thing. He got into a relationship, had a baby, same with Louis, and then also same with Liam. But you see the closeness in the group itself only pertain to both Louis and Liam. They were about the only two that were tight, that appeared to be very tight even after One Direction, while, Harry, Zayn, and Niall stayed in their own bubble. With the Mercury retrograde, this could also tell me also that allegedly this big falling out between them two could have happened around a Mercury retrograde cycle. Because I'm a little confused as to why. I'm like, why is it saying Mercury retrograde? It could be possible that this falling out could happen during Mercury retrograde. They could have had like confrontations with each other, or, with Louis like realizing like, oh, okay, so this is what was going on the whole time, and you guys get what I'm saying. So we have Mercury retrograde here, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. Alright guys, I am back. So before I take the opportunity to pull out the second to explain the second tarot card, I wanted to see what we can get with my What's the Tea Oracle card deck, to get a little bit more in depth, to see what are some things that we can pull on pertaining to Harry and Louis, and any other reasons why this alleged fallout had happened. Allow me guys to pray for 1 second. In 1 second. Dear God, I ask you, Spirit, to give me the most precise response pertaining to both Louis Tomlinson Harry Styles from One Direction. The fans and myself would like to know what were the issues that were lingering between both Harry Styles and Louis Tomlinson. Okay, let's see what we can get, guys. I'm just going to pull out a total of 5 cards. I don't want to do it too long, but we're going to see what we can get. They're falling out. Okay, looks like one card kind of popped out. We have the first card here. Always partying. Always partying. So that could be between either one or the other or both. I feel like this pertains to both of them, that allegedly they enjoy partying. Okay. Another card came out, you guys. We have no facts. Never has the facts. Mix up. S-H-I-T. Lies. So no facts. So, well, it seemed like, long story short, there could have been some talk behind the scenes about one or the other. But however, it's either between Harry could have said something or Louis could have said something. But however, if it's one or the other, allegedly, it shows that there were no facts to back up their claim. So it's alleged could be made up. Alright, guys, I'm going to shuffle for the third card. Okay. Oh my God, really? Seriously? I don't know how to explain this one, you guys. I don't know. Keep in mind, again, everything is alleged. So I put the card back only for the card to show itself. And not only this card, but this card appeared as well. We have hooked. Oh, child. I just sip some tea on this. Hold on. I just sip some tea. I don't know who possessed put that. Guys, I don't make the cards. I'm telling you. I don't make the cards at all. Let's see what else we can get. I don't make the rules, y'all. Alright, we have this one here. We have Queen Rising, stepping into power, praise, coming up the spotlight. Now, this one right here definitely resonates with Harry. Stepping into power, praise, and coming up spotlight. So this could mean that, you know, when I told you guys earlier about how I feel like Harry was pushed forward, then the other 4 is showing that it could be like Harry had gotten a sense where he realized just how popular, you know, he was becoming to be, and that he was stepping into that power. And don't mind the Queen, you know, if it resonates with a male, I would like to say King Rising, even though it shows a queen. Let's pull out one more card. Only one more. So again, that could be one of the issues that resonates with what I was saying earlier, you guys. All right. All right, you guys, we have screenshot, getting proof, getting evidence, facts. Okay, so that goes back to that no facts. So it seemed like something was being said again, guys, it's either between Louis or Harry or both. That it appears to me that someone... Ooh. Is that why this card came about? Allegedly? Like, is it between one or the other, and one found out about something but didn't have no facts to prove a point? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not even trying to go there, y'all, with this, because that was very unexpected of that coming out. But yeah, I don't know what to say with it. Let's pull out a bonus card. All right. One more time, Spirit. Bonus card between Louis and Harry. Any other reasons? Any other reasons and issues as to why there was a fallout? Let's see what this one says. Alright, and the last card, you guys, coming from this card deck, we have Moves in Silence. Moves in Silence. I wonder, did I ever use this card? I believe I did in the Harry and Zayn reading, Moves in Silence. This card came out before. And the definition behind this card is that it indicates when a person who is low-key working behind the scenes, on their own plan and about their own future, they transition in silence, meaning that they move around to get out of the situation that they're in. I did mention, from what I remember, when I did one of the readings on Harry, I did mention that allegedly Harry felt disappointed that, and this goes back to the Harry and Zayn reading. I really gotta link that down below. But it indicates to me that Harry did feel some type of way because there was a lot of things that were going on where people were very silent about. And I feel like there could have been some things going on Louis' part that he could have been moving in silence, or Harry could be moving in silence. I can't pinpoint like which one it was. I feel like this, honestly, was that, due to the fact that, again, Harry was being pushed up, the people behind him could have just told him to keep certain things to himself. So this energy resonates around him. That's why I feel like Louis was an observant kind, that he was just looking at things, observing some stuff that's what going on behind the scenes, that allegedly he felt like it was unfair. So that's what I feel like the moves in silence in this situation definitely resonates with Harry and the people that were working behind him. Alright, guys, so I'm going to put these cards away. Here goes my what's the tea. I'm just going to place them over here to the side. Alright, guys, so we are back. And as you notice, I had changed some things a little bit. I decided to, in between readings, I wanted to get a feel of Harry and Louis individually. First, we're going to start with Harry. We're going to take a look at his cards. I have him in the background, and along are a total of 4 tarot cards and 3 oracle cards. I have, of course, again, my other cards on the side if I feel the need that I wanted to pick them up and flip them out a little bit to kind of get a feel of what is going on. That's one thing. Next thing is, this was recorded another day because, as you can see, my hands are gloveless. The breakout that I explained is clearing up very good. So I'm glad I don't have to worry about, you know, having gloves and, you know, look all weird and shit on the camera, but that's another good thing. So alongside that, other than my breakout, we are going to proceed with the tarot oracle reading with Harry Styles, involving how he feels about Louis. I'm just putting some psychic oil on my hands. I bless some power and activate the psychic vision oil to open my pathness to this reading. Okay. All right. So as you guys see also, and as I explained, that these cards have been taken out days prior, so I don't even need a shuffle. I kind of gave you guys a head start in order to try to make this reading go faster, but I'm not going to go faster. I'm going to take my time, and it's up to you guys. You stay or you can go. So I'm not going to do that, but these are Harry's cards. So we're going to start with the first card on the left here. The first card that we have the Hermit card in the upright. And of course, I'm going to read you some definitions behind this card. And it reads as follows. The Hermit card represents going within to find the answers, looking within one's soul, wisdom, healing, looking for self-inspiration, cold, prickly, and secluded. This card falls under the sign of Virgo. Virgo, discriminating, logical, and authentical, intellectual, critical. Time for guidance, needing alone time to think to oneself. Introspection, drawing attention inwards. Tired, break needed, finding the light within. Now, you guys, to me, this card is saying a lot. I'm looking at this card and I get a feel of it was coming from Harry. Again, this is coming from, like, during the time, like, involving how his energy was pertaining to Louis. I feel like that it is a little bit with what I explained in the first part of the reading when I explained that there appears to be like some fishiness that was going on behind the scenes. Like I explained that Louis and Harry had a fallout, and it's due to some things that was going on behind the scenes. I do see tired, a break needed. That does ring a bell because it is said that Harry, Louis, and the other members of One Direction, they were working a lot constantly. There was a sense of, I need a break. I need to go away somewhere. I need to relax and take a vacation. I'm tired of working all the time. I already pulled this out already in Harry's reading with Zayn. But that's coming from his energy as well during that time. I see cold, prickly, and secluded. So that's another thing that rings a bell through this reading. Guys, let me take the time for the Hermit card. Let me show you guys this card here. And you guys already seen already. We have divorce. Divorce, experiencing a breakup. Now, I have my yes or no cards here, and I'm going to take them out in a second. But I found it... See, that's why I was telling you guys in the beginning about this here. And I'm not putting on any assumptions because we haven't even pulled Louis' cards yet. But it's very odd to me why it just says divorce, experiencing a breakup. Now, divorce, no one is, don't get it clear. No one, not married. This is just another term of the card. This card itself either indicates a divorce or it indicates a breakup. And I'm looking at the Hermit card that says cold, prickly, secluded. And it's also saying healing, needed time alone to think. Okay, I'm quiet for a minute for a second. Ooh, okay, so okay, so there's that. I don't know what to say. Oh my God, I don't know what to say. This card also say as well that with the Hermit card, this does indicate that it is a card that says that when it means that you want to go away and take time to yourself, but you also want to figure out what you want. So this could be a period where Harry, of course, felt like that he needed to get away. He needed to figure out what he wanted to do for himself, for his future. I feel like also this is an indicator of the, like, not only to his career, but allegedly, coming from this card here, allegedly, it could mean something else. It could mean something else. Could be he wanted to distance himself away. Okay, all right. I got my yes or no cards up in here. Okay, so we're gonna ask that question. Okay. Gosh darn it. Okay. I don't want to take too much time with this card, but yeah, we have the Hermit card, and then we have the Divorce card coming from on Harry's side. All right, guys. So the next card that we have here, we have the Knight of Wands in the upright. Now, you know, this card is very familiar because this card did come out in Harry's reading in the Zombie Tarot Oracle card deck. But again, this is the energy that is circling around Harry at the time between Harry and Louis. So we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands represents love could come during travel. Okay. May not think reasonably, not usually ready to commit. Love physical pursuits, fire, speed, and seduction. Advises you to get things done and move forward with speed. Sexy, love them and leave them tight. Loves travel. A big move coming in home or career. Change and forward movement. Change in direction. Positive and can be long overdue. Loves to chase in relationships. Love the taste for adventure. Daring and curious. Okay, so this card is another one that says a lot. So the love can come during travel. I'm getting the feeling like allegedly, if you were to be touring, okay, you were to be touring, and there are 5 of you touring. Doesn't matter if it's all boys, all girls, or boys and girls. What does happen? And this is coming from Harry's side, as you can see. This is one of his cards. I'm getting a feeling. Let me ask my yes or no cards this. Come on. I'm going to ask my yes or no cards this. Because it sounds like to me that this is one of those cases where, I'm going to put this card back, where it sounds like you're traveling, right? You get what I'm saying, guys? You're traveling. And you begin to develop, allegedly begin to develop forbidden feelings towards, or having certain feelings, or one is like pushing away, allegedly. Okay, let's see right now. So, oh God, I'm gonna hide back in the crowd at a Louis concert, seriously. But I have to ask this. Alrighty, Spirit, return to Harry Styles. I have my yes or no cards here. Return to Harry Styles. Spirit, did Harry Styles, because I know there was a video, he was saying that, we saw the video that he said he had a crush on Louis. But Spirit, give me the most precise response. Was Harry Styles in love? Was in love with Louis Tomlinson during the time when they were in One Direction? Was Harry Styles in love with Louis Tomlinson during the time when they were in One Direction? Okay, guys, see this card right here? Higher card. We have a yes, guys. We have a yes. Big whammy, yes. Allegedly, Harry was in love with Louis. That's why the divorce card came out, because that's why I was confused. Let me go back. That's why this card came out, you guys. This came out, divorce, experiencing a breakup. I feel like not only it was something to do career-wise, but now, damn it, it was something to do with another thing that lay hidden. Okay, And this Knight of Wands energy, now going back to the Knight of Wands, this Knight of Wands energy is what I feel now, since this is coming in, this is coming from Harry's side. It was that energy during that time. Like, I feel as though that Louis, I feel like this energy was coming from Louis, because Harry allegedly felt this way about him. It was like it was a situation where allegedly, I'm gonna have to slap the allegedly, get gifs all over this video, I'm telling you, that allegedly one felt daring and curious to act upon something, and well, that's why they say cards are bad. But they wasn't trying to be serious. They wasn't trying to be serious at all. All right, I'm over the Knight of Wands for this side. Let's ask on no, we don't need his picture. I just think of his face. Okay, we're gonna ask on Louis' side. Okay, so Harry allegedly felt like he was in love with Louis. Now let's ask on how Louis feel. Did I just cough? Oh God, hold on, guys. Ooh, I need the backs off the ganja. It's making me cough. Like, all right, so let's ask this. Spirit, pertaining now to Louis Tomlinson. Did Louis Tomlinson felt the same way? Did Louis Tomlinson had romantic feelings for Harry Styles? Allegedly. Harry. Okay, guys, there's another card that appears to be sticking out, and we have no. Okay, which I figured, because that's what it sounded like to me, and I know most of you that are listening to this video, it sounded like to me that it was kind of like a one-sidedness in this union, that one felt one way about another, and the other one didn't feel that way. The other one, which now comes from Louis, felt like that he wanted to experiment. One felt one way, and that come from Harry, and the other one did not feel that way, and that came from Louis. Okay? That's why there was some form of distancing, there's some form of hurt, healing, need to be to oneself, if I'm making sense there. But you have also that situation, and then also the career situation that I feel like that the Knight of Wands and the Hermit card resonates with as well. Let's see what we have here. Should I read? Okay, I'm gonna leave these other two tarot cards aside. Let's look at the next card here. What we have the third card. We have the Three of Wands in the upright. Alright guys, so the Three of Wands in the upright represents waiting for the next relationship, waiting for a change. The lesson is to be patient, celebrate how far you have come, manifestation, success, wait for the results, opportunities on the horizon, confidence and foresight is shown, waiting for your reward to come in, putting the past behind you and move forward, expansion. Okay, very interesting. Hard work is paying off, waiting for your rewards to come in, traveling overseas and exploration, cooperation and teamwork efforts, fulfillment, overcoming obstacles and challenges, waiting for your rewards to come in, payday being around the corner, going with the flow of other things for now, and waiting for your rewards to come in. So the Three of Wands in the upright is a very good card. It's a very good card. Now, this is saying to me that I feel like that this card definitely takes place after the breakup of One Direction, after, the group itself decided to go their separate ways and explore new opportunities. This comes from, as you guys will see later on in another segment between the two, that there was a period where either Harry or Louis, they were unaware. They were unaware about what it is that they wanted to do or how they wanted to elevate towards their career. But this does show like what has happened like in the now, that Harry, of course, in the end had ended very successful. Opportunities begin to flood into him. We have the opportunity to see him not only making music, but my favorite thing of seeing him doing is act, and I hope that he does not stop acting. He's a great actor, by the way. It also shows that there was another phase that caught my attention, like putting the past behind you and moving forward. So going back to the Hermit card, and then the Knight of Wands energy, that it shows that Harry, it looks like to me like after this whole thing with the group and allegedly this thing with Louis, that it appears that he took some time away, or it was a period where he took a time away and heal and just really think about certain things about how he want his life to go by, whether it's love or career. But I feel like that he was in a healing phase at that time with this this alleged thing with Louis. Feelings with Louis. Another thing about his career, trying to figure out which direction he wanted to go, and it is saying that he, at the same time, like while he was working on that, he was putting the past behind and moving forward to the next things in his life. And then in the end, of course, again, he remained successful. He worked hard, and in return the rewards came, and now he is very, very successful in his own light. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands. Okay, so the next tarot card, I'm sorry, I keep saying tarot. The next oracle card I want to show you, we have Spy. We have Spy. It's gum in my mouth. Oh my God. Spy. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. Remember, guys, what I was saying earlier? Spy. Where is that other card? Where is that other card? Or actually, the cards. We have screenshot. See that screenshot? Getting proof, evidence, facts. Spy. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. So this is an indication here that Harry, that Harry was completely unaware, completely aware that there was a watchful eye on him and someone was doing the research. This could be also another thing, because again, this is between Harry and Louis, that it could be allegedly that someone caught a wind or something, and oh boy. Ooh, okay. I don't even want to feel the pieces right there, because I'm just like, I'm shook on that. I'm shook. Okay, so this could have been resonating with that. That someone's got there watching out on you, that they're doing their research. Someone was watching behind the scenes. Either watching how Harry and Louis were interacting with each other, how, you know, there were certain looks, certain things. There was a spy, and he caught one on that. That could have been due to his intuition. Guys, I'm still shook, because I look, the cards cover, look at, oh God, I swear, ooh. Yo, okay. All right, let's continue. This reading is all over the place, and I did not expect for it to be. I hope it makes sense. Putting it together. Okay, so the last card we have, let me zoom in, you guys. We have the Death card. The Death card in reverse. All right, and this card is very interesting, you guys. It's very interesting. This is a period that before the... what was the last card? Before the Three of Wands came out, there was a period of the Death card in reverse, holding on to past memories. So the terms of this card is not moving forward, an unexpected obstacle, removing fear and beliefs. Oh, that's very interesting. Changes in job, love, relationship, friends, career, and finance. Okay. Endings with new beginnings. Being scared of change, resisting or avoiding change. Beliefs and views in interfering with change. Internal private transformation, cleansing and detoxes, emotional blockages, physical transformation. So you guys see, when I read those definitions, that Harry at one time, he did not want change. It was a little struggle there, that he did not want change. We see changes in job, love, relationship, friends, career. So everything was changing for him, like all into one. And that is when the next set of cards will come into place as well. That it does show that this energy comes from him. See, resisting or avoiding change. Things to become slower or longer to change. And the one that stood out for me is that removing fear and beliefs. So this sounds like to me that Harry at one time, like in his life, before, you know, he came out like flamboyant and, you know, how he is right now, there could have been a sense of a fear coming in. That I'm gonna tell you guys this, and this is what I feel with Harry. And I never asked this question upon him. I don't even think I asked this question during his reading. I'm getting a strong bisexual vibe coming from Harry. It's not just when I feel like it's gay. If it comes out as gay, if he come out like, but no, because he engaged with women. That doesn't make any sense. That wouldn't make any sense at all. But I guess there's no period of time that you can come out, embrace homosexuality, but I really don't think that is Harry. You know, I feel like that he's definitely like bisexual. And this is one of those things that he could have had a fear of, that there was like a fear lingering with him about coming out as, you know, bisexual, because it's not confirmed. It's not confirmed. Harry comes out as like flamboyant per se. He likes a certain style. He likes certain things that are feminine. You know, we saw him wear a skirt. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. So he comes off like that flamboyant energy, but it's not confirmed that whether or not, like, is he bisexual. We have holding on to like the past, which that could be, you know, the events that were going on between, like career-wise, and also with the alleged fling with Louis. Let's ask this real quick. I'm gonna put the Death card in reverse. Hold on a second, you guys. Hold on. Death card in reverse. Alright, so we're going to ask this question also pertaining to Harry. Spirit pertaining to Harry Styles. Allegedly, is Harry Styles secretly, I'm just going to say Harry Styles secretly bisexual? Okay. Spirit, is Harry Styles secretly bisexual? All right. See how that card fell out, you guys? It was just loud and clear. Drum roll. See? Fell on his back, guys. We have yes. So Harry secretly is hiding his bisexuality. Okay, well, it's up to him whether he wants to come out or not, but okay, I confirmed it. All right, so we have the Death card in reverse. Let's see. So the last card pertaining to Harry, we have cycles, fate, karma, something ending and something beginning. So this is the perfect card to close Harry's reading up pertaining to these cards. That is showing that that everything that had happened between Harry's life, like the, fate of, let's just say, a fate of being within the group, meeting Harry, the karmatic energy of enjoying the success within the group, and I'm trying to figure out, it's about choice. I feel like it's choice when people behind the scenes would come to a member, in this case is Harry, to try to, offer him, opportunities, and saying that, you can make it big when you come out of the group. We're gonna promise you great things, and that could have been like a form of karma. All right, guys, I'm going to put these two cards aside. Alrighty. So now we have the Truth Oracle cards. I want to use these real quick. Should I put them both together or keep here? Let's look at another picture. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's go through. No, I want that. That's hard to say, but this is closest to. Okay, maybe this one. All right, so. Now, I'm going to take out a total of 5 for Truth Oracle cards. I want to get a little bit of feel of how Harry felt. Towards Louis. Is there another card? Let me get my dark mirror card decks as well. Okay, I'm gonna take those out. All right, Spirit, can you give me the most precise response pertaining to Harry Styles? How did Harry feel about Louis? What's Harry's true feelings regarding Louis Tomlinson? Okay, this one's already exposed. So we have Apple, wisdom, death, sexuality, joy. Okay. Wow. See, we got addiction, drugs, alcohol, obsession, toxic attachments. I have to stress it out enough that just because it says addiction, this is not implying that Harry nor Louis were addicted to drugs and alcohol. This is coming from Harry's energy. But I feel like that the word obsession and toxic attachments ring a bell in this situation. So I'm going to put them two right here. So we have addiction. We have Apple. Represents sexuality. Alright, so which one was coming out first? We have crown, owner, master, top level. Okay, so this is showing me that Harry was indeed smitten. He was indeed smitten, allegedly smitten with Louis. You see this crown here? Look at crown. Master, owner, top level. Oh, wow. We have Apple, addiction. What does this one say? Cool down, calm, pause, solidification. And the last card, wow. We have miss you. This was the card that literally like flew over. Miss, wait, and eager. So, miss, wait, and eager. Wow. All right, you guys. Okay. Let's see one more last card. I'm going for my Dark Mirror Oracle card deck. You're just looking for that one keyword. That one keyword, okay? So I'm just going to take these out. Okay. Spirit, one more card pertaining to Harry Styles regarding Louis Tomlinson. What is the one card you can give me of Harry's expressions? How does he feel? How did he feel about Louis? How did he feel? His past tense. A lot of cards to fall out. Okay, guys, see, one falls off. And we have Queen of My World. We have Crown. Top owner, top level owner, master. Queen of My World. And guys, this is something too. This card actually was sitting on top of another card. Check this out. Walking away, separation, end. Okay. All right. You guys got your answers. Allegedly. Okay. All right. So there's that. All right. I'm going to wrap this portion up pertaining to Harry. All right, guys. So that concludes part 1 of the tarot oracle reading regarding Louis Tomlinson and Harry Styles. If you guys have any comments pertaining to this video, this part of this reading, feel free to jot down your comments. What do you think? How do you feel? Only thing I ask you guys to do is please be respectful, okay? That's all what I am saying. If you like to leave a comment regarding your celebrity request, you can do so as well by commenting down below. New readings debut every Wednesday and every first Sunday of each month. At times, I will do live streams. Those don't have a time period, but if you guys enjoy the video, please be sure to give it a like. And I would love to have you guys to stick around and subscribe and hit that notification button. That way you won't miss an episode from yours truly. Follow me on my social media, Instagram and TikTok. My information where you could follow me on social media will be down in the description below. I want to give you guys a heads up. I know that little incident happened with TikTok and whatnot, but we are not out of the woods yet. So I am working on trying to post a little more on my Instagram, at least with the spiritual stuff. My personal page would be available really soon. If you guys want to follow me over there, that is more of my personal page, but you guys are more than welcome. That's just the backup plan in case if, TikTok shuts down for good. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. All right. The card decks today in this video will be jotted down in the description. Again, stay tuned. We are not done with this reading. Part 2 will be up soon. That way we will discuss the rest of the cards. And also on Louis, we'll be focusing on the energy surrounding Louis. How does he feel about Harry? And also I would pull out some additional cards that indicate how do they feel right now at this time about each other, allegedly. All right, guys, I gotta go. And lastly, I would like to say thank you so much for your endless support. Welcome to my new followers. If you have followed me during this time that this video was recorded, thank you so much. Continue to support the channels. Continue to support your girl. And we'll all be good. All right. Good things for 2025. All right. So I'm going to wrap up this video. And again, I want to say lastly, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you in part 2, or I'll see you in the next video. Bye.